What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, and today we are inside of the Treef Arm. If you guys have never been to the Treef Arm, this is the Treef Arm. But yeah, so this is a Treef Arm where we get our oak trees, and it's just not working out. It's just not, we're not getting enough oak. So I thought that today we would retrofit the Treef Arm and make this into a better thing. So first of all, let's just go ahead and get rid of this carpenter, get some of this stuff. We don't need you. Peace out, Tesseract. Yeah, some of the stuff and things has got to go. Yeah, so I hope you guys are having a good stuff and things. There are some new people that have subscribed to the channel. How many of those are there? Come here, come here. So there are some new peeps who've subscribed to the channel. And I want to say hello, and I wanted to give a thank you to King Daddy DMac, who threw a like on the last Hypermine video, the base tour. Where's my tool? Oh, so scary. Oh, here's Bowman. Hold up. It's cool. I can type yo. So anyway, I wanted to say thank you to him for throwing a like on the video. It's very, very, very much appreciated. It was really a nice surprise. And yeah, so a bunch of people came over and subscribed. So welcome to all you guys, and thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. I think we're gonna have a good time doing stuff and things, building stuff and things. But yeah, so our old tree farm, it's just no good. It just needs to go away. Do I have room? Do I have enough room for all this stuff? But I have an idea of a design that I want to use, and Armitige uses kind of the same ones. Uses kind of the same ones, and the same sort of thing. We're gonna use what is it? Planters? I don't know. It's gonna be cool, but so for now, I'm gonna tear this apart, and you get to watch me while listening to some guy shout about stuff. Alright, so just a couple more leaves to clean up here. But now we have this open area, and the underneaths, that is not supposed to be there. There's no emergency escape hatch. So the underneaths here is where some of the guts used to be. And yeah, so let's just do one of those right there. But now we kind of have to go and make sure we have the right blocks and all of that stuff and things to fit it all in here. Oh, I got some more over here that I'm just manhandling my base. But yeah, so now we just gotta kind of take a look at what the design's gonna be, but we definitely got a good space for it. Plenty of space to get stuff and things done. So I'm gonna take a look at what we're gonna be building, get some stuff together, and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so I got some stuff and things. Oak saplings is a new Tesseract. So I have these Tesseract station over here. So for oak wood, string, bone meal, flax, and scrap, this is where the Tesseract outputs. This is where the items input into the Tesseract, and all these Tesseracts feed out of the conglomerate. This is for oak saplings now, just created that guy. And then if we head over back to the tree farm, back here, there we go. All right, so in here is where we're gonna wanna have our stuff and things. So what we actually need to do is, well, no, that'll work. So one of these guys, then we're gonna stick the planter under here like so. Then, I think I can Tesseract under it? I don't know. Let's take a look. We need an item Tesseract. One of those guys. If I Tesseract underneath it, and I hook that into owner only, receive, where is oak saplings? All right, so we got a problem with that Tesseract back here. What's going on with that? Get me up here. Oak saplings is what you're supposed to be. Frequency 33. become a thing. Perfect. All right. You can do it. Ah, yay. All right, so back over to the tree farm. And then if we hook this thing up to oak saplings as receive only and turn it on, there it goes. So now we're getting saplings into our planter. All right, so on top of the planter, we need some dirt. I just happen to have a couple dirt right there. And if we come up here, we're gonna need to make a 9x9. Like that. Well, that's not 9x9. And it's not gonna be a 9x9. We need to make a 3x3 of it. So a 3x3. Now, there's a lot of different ways to get this to work. But what I'm going to do is something a little bit different. And I use bone meal for a ton of stuff. It isn't necessarily the most efficient way to do this, but I think I'm going to do it anyway because I have bone meal all ready to go, and I have 40,000 bones. So I got the bones. Now we need to get our harvester right here, like so. Are you facing the correct way? I believe you are not. There we go. All right, and then we need to get some power. So we're gonna need some cable. Some of this guy right here. And I think what we'll do... Oh, I may have taken out a little bit of dirt. Perfect. So we'll run the cable like so, and then this can go... We need to get some power in here. And I think it's gonna have to end up being ugly. Or a little bit ugly, but you know what? It's not a big whoop. It's not a big whoop, because it's just a farm. So, come on. Come on. Let's get this guy going all the way up here like so. And then we will just punch through. Are you right above there? We'll make a little hole for ourselves. And then up here, we'll just stick an ultimate hybrid solar panel because we're rich. So, oh, and then we'll put it in the wrong spot. Oh, perfect. So, oh, something just happened. Oh, I can hear the flax farm from over here. All right, so let's get some power going. Anything blow up? No, look, planted, bam. Perfect, look at this, it's working out so good all of a sudden. All right, so now we got that going. We got our trees going. We need to get, whoa. What just happened? Did you pick all those up? All right. So we need an item tesseract out to bring the items back to the conglomerate when they're done. The wood and the saplings and any apples. I don't know if it does apples, but it doesn't matter. All right. So owner access, send only stuff to conglomerate. Bam. So all right. Now we got that. Let's stick these guys back up here. Oh, can I not manually plant them now? Okay, so I can't manually plant them. And, it's not replanting them. And you're not Z'd out. So maybe it got a glitch because I used my coin? Let's see if we just take this off. Grab all that dirt, and then replace, if it will be smart enough to understand what's happening. Yes? Yay? Nay? So let's just get peeved. Replace it again. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Not planting. Well, you know what? Not super important because we got some other stuff and things to do. Still haven't cleaned those storage up yet. All right, what we're gonna use is deployers over here to do the bone meal thing again. You are unnecessary, as are you. And this isn't like super efficient, especially because it's going to stop the middle tree is not gonna get it's not gonna get the stuff and things done. So let's do this. You know what? Just to make it prettier, maybe we should use some wood up here. So let's get some oak wood, and we'll get that going up here. And I think it'll look a little bit cooler, just a teensy bit cooler. because it is a tree farm. All right, and then we'll grab some alloy wire and a timer. A toter. Better. All right, so now we got our timer and our alloy wire, like so. We'll go one of these, going like that. And are you facing the wrong direction? No, you're facing the right direction. All right, so now we got our timer. Now we can set this timer up for probably, whoa. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go 15 seconds. All right. So for some reason, it's not planting anymore, which I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly why that is. But yeah, it's got power. It's hitting the idle thing over and over again, but it won't plant. So why? Let me go ahead and see. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 item tesseracts for the bone meal. And we only have 4. So let's just make 10 more. So we have some. And then we'll just stick these directly on the back here like this. And then output these all. Owner receive bone meal. And it should start filtering in right away. Yeah, perfect. All right. Now, the only thing we gotta figure out is why this isn't planting anymore. It was working perfectly before, but then it just suddenly stopped. Why did you place string here? Why are you on string? That is not correct. Yeah, no string. No string, I said. Alright, bone meal, bone meal, bone meal. Is there bone meal going in there? Why is U4 not making bone meal? Okay, it's going in there. So the bone meal's going in. Everything looks like it's working pretty good, but for some reason the planter is not planting the saplings. And I'm a little confused as to why that is. I don't understand why it's not planting the saplings. And it did it the first time. It did it the once. And then it didn't do it again. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on with it. I don't know if it has something to do with these harvesters. Junglewood, no. Small shrooms, no. Sheer leaves. No, yes. I guess, yes. We want to shear the leaves. But we're not getting any saplings. Let me try, and I don't think I had tried planting one of my own, but I don't think it was allowing me to do that. Let's just put some of this stuff away. No, I can't plant trees here. Is it a light thing? It looks pretty light. Yeah, that might be what it is. Okay, so it might just be the light on, and I didn't see it because I have my night vision on. All right, so let's grab these inverted lamps. So piece out wood, and let's light this up with these. And yeah, that's what it was. So it was light level, and then actually just to be uniformed and completely symmetrical. Let's just make sure all of these are lamps. I wonder if I can fit timers on them in redstone red wire. Let's see. Where did you go? Alloy wire, where did you go? Alright, that's good. Perfect. Sweet. Let's get the coin turned back on too. And take these guys out. wiring all wiringed up. And get our timer. Perfect. So now the question is it bone mealing? It doesn't look like it is. And I know it can take multiple bone meals for, oh, there it goes. Do your thing, man. Let's see if this thing's working. So because it takes multiple bone meals to bone meal tree, it might not work quite in the same way, but it's definitely taking the leaves out. That's pretty sweet. Look at it go. The tree's not growing too good. Alright, replants. Let's turn this bad boy up. I wonder if that's working. It really doesn't look like it is. Let's see if we can get into one of these deployers and just see if it's using bone meal. It looks like, yeah, it's using it. I think it's a success. Alright, so we should have some more item test directs ready to go. And we can set these guys over here and set them up for owner receive bone meals. Oh, better. Look at that thing go. So, I don't know if it needs to harvest the leaves or not. Oh, wow. It's like, yep, definitely working. I mean, I guess I could try to turn it to not harvest the leaves and see what happens. I don't really care if it harvests the leaves or not. It's just fun. Yeah, that seems to be working pretty good. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm pretty excited about that right there. We got the timer on about 1 second time, which I think is the best. It's gonna set that bone meal feature to work really, really quickly. Well, let's set this to no on the leaves and see what happens. I wonder if it's gonna take a second for it to understand that I don't want it to harvest leaves. Oh, guys, this is so much faster. Oh, weird. You see that one? This one block is glitchy. Why is you glitchy, block? Look at your fixed. So, I don't think that it needs to harvest the leaves. I'm pretty sure the trees will grow right through them. Let's see what happens when we go again. That is like so much better than the way we had it. You can do it. Planter, plant saplings. Immediately. Thank you. So let's just wait around one more time to see what happens when it does this next plant. And then something else we gotta be careful of is we gotta be careful of there being spawns down in here. Let's see if we have any more of those green inverted lamps. So it's harvesting the leaves anyway. I don't know, maybe it takes a second for it to reset. Just so we don't get spawns down in here, we'll just throw some of these lights down in the bottom. Yeah, that should be good. And it is a large room. Like there's a lot going on here. Oh, there's something else I gotta do real quick too. We gotta come over here and grab this book. I always try to make a way that for people who don't know the way around or don't have a book to the conglomerate, so a way that they can get in and out. So I always try to leave a book in each one of the cubes for everybody. So pretty excited, working pretty good. Definitely like it. All right, so, oh. Let's put our stuff away because we hate a clogged inventory. Head back down to the conglomerate here, and then let's go over to the hive, because that's the whole reason why we're doing this. So the reason really that we're doing this is because, as you can see here, this is like huge. That was like the biggest fail. All right, I'm ready. As you can see here, this is not full of any impregnated sticks. So it needs to be full of impregnated sticks, and that means that it needs wood from the conglomerate, and that means that it should be receiving wood now. It is. All right, so what happens is the wood that is created in the Treef arm is sent out through the item tesseract to this receiver, to this ME interface. So it comes from the item tesseract and it hits the ME interface and comes into the ME system here. Once the number of wood in the system hits 1,000, it will emit redstone, which will stop the input of oak into the system here. But the instant that oak is inputted into the system, it is pumped into this carpenter to make impregnated sticks. And the instant that it's pumped into to make the impregnated sticks, it comes over into this chest. And it filters through that chest, and then it comes over here to make, to this fabricator, to make impregnated frames with this string here. So the string is set to automatically come here, but we need the sticks. So once this fills up, it will then fill this up. Once this fills up, it will set this level emitter and turn that off, and that will stop the input of the impregnated sticks into the system. And yeah, so anyway, regardless, yeah, that's the reason why we built the tree farm. Now let's take a look. This is going to take quite a while for everything to fill up. It's probably going to take, I don't know, it's going to be a good long time, maybe overnight or so before the system's all completely full again. But definitely a cool project. Let's take a look. Let's head back over now and just see what's going on up in there again. Whoa, whoa. So the teleport's kind of funny. Puts you right up inside of there. Now eventually what I can do, and what I probably should do, is set a piece of, it's a piece of cable, and I can't remember what it's called, that reacts with redstone signal. And I could put that in here to shut power off to this system when I have enough wood in my ME system. That's not going to be for quite a while, for a couple of days. So for now I'm content to leave this as is, but it's absolutely kicking the crap out of the previous system that we had, making way more wood. So I'm pretty psyched about that. Pretty cool. Yeah. So we got Bowman and WoolyCreeper on. Let's head back into Hypertown here. I'm going zombie maze. I want to go to the zombie maze. I'm not sure if I want to go to the zombie maze. Oh my gosh. Oh, you can't get... Oh, where is this? Oh, it's over by Bowman's house, I think. Where is so creepy? Let's just keep going. Oh, I think did I make it out? I won! It's just a regular old Lincoln book. Well, I guess this is good. Where does this go? Oh, we can get out. Oh, it's like in the middle. Yeah, I think this is over by Bowman's base and VT's base. Yeah, that's their volcano over there. Where does this book take us? Right back to zombie maze. Look at that, guys. So cool. We built a cool new tree farm. Everything's working good with it, and we conquered the zombie maze in like record time. I don't know how much better we could have done on that. Let's check. We got 17 minium stones in the dire maker. Just want to make sure everything's looking good there. So, all right, cool. Thanks very much for hanging out, guys. As always, if you liked the video, please don't forget the like button, share, and favorite it as you see fit. It always helps me out, and I appreciate all your support. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day.